Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at the current state of the GTA 6 map and taking a look at what we know so far about it in 2025. Now, we're going to be doing a complete tour of the GTA 6 map, so make sure to stay tuned. We're going to be hopping into that in just a quick minute here. But first off, here's a quick shout out, and after that, we'll get into the video. Now, today's shout out goes to Jason M. Carter and his guide called Make Money in Your Pajamas While Trading. Now, there are many financial guides out there. However, this one stands out because it is a proven step-by-step strategy of how to trade options in the S&P 500. And unlike other guides, the strategy that Jason provides is laid out in a step-by-step tutorial, including images at each step of the way that shows you exactly where and what to click on the trading platform until you put in a trade. The strategy only takes around 5 to 10 minutes of your time, and you only have to focus on it once a week. Trading options can be very profitable when done correctly, and you can learn all of the skills that you need with Jason's step-by-step guide. It's also worth mentioning that this is 100% risk-free, and Jason backs his services with a 12-month money-back guarantee, which is also detailed in the terms and conditions on their website. And for a limited time only, he's offering 80% off on his perfect value pack, which comes with 3 bonuses. Let your New Year's resolution be to build a passive income stream from home and more time freedom. Click the link at the top of the video description down below to check out Jason's guide. There's some really fantastic information in there, and especially if you're getting into trading or you're just getting started, this is a perfect way to level up quickly with quality backed information. So click the link at the top of the video description down below to check out his guide and get started today. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright, so right now we are on the most up-to-date version of the GTA 6 map, and if you don't already know, this is a map that has been created by the community. This is not a complete version of the GTA 6 map, however, it is the most accurate representation that we have right now of what GTA 6 is going to look like. Now, to get started, I just want to overlay the GTA 5 map real quick, just to give you a little bit of a sense of space of what we're looking at in terms of the size. As you can see, the GTA 6 map is give or take around 2 times the size bigger, maybe a little bit smaller. It could be larger in the final version. As I mentioned, this is not the complete version, but so far it's looking to be substantially larger than GTA 5. Now, GTA 6 is going to be the first GTA game in the series that is based on an entire state rather than an individual city. If we look at the map of GTA 5, that is of course based on Los Santos, and if we look at the map of GTA 6, we can see Leonidas State. This is going to be based on the state of Florida in real life, and if you look at the state of Florida on satellite view, it will look very similar to what we see here. Now, some parts of the city, or some parts of the state, I should say, are mapped out a little bit better than others. This is primarily because Trailer 1 showcased only a few areas around the map, and this is also based on leaks that we did receive. But as you can see here, the city is really starting to come together. One of the things that's worth noting is that the city is going to be very dense compared to GTA 5. As you can see, there are many buildings close to each other right here, and combined with the rumors that more buildings will be enterable and have custom interiors, that's going to be really exciting to explore all of these buildings. So if we zoom out for a second, we of course have Vice City right here. We have some islands surrounding Vice City as well. There's going to be a golf club here, a hospital complex, a few blank islands that we don't know what's going to be on them at the moment. We have the port of Vice City, a tennis center, and then a few other buildings on these other islands here, which should be filled in over time. Now, one thing to keep in mind that I think is pretty cool is that boat transport is going to be much more prevalent in GTA 6. As you can see, there are going to be docks all over the Vice City area. There are docks here, there's a dock on the other side, there will be docks on these islands, and you'll be able to take your boat all the way up through here and possibly even further. And based on what we're seeing here, you're also going to be able to drive your boat through this canal here and this canal here and all the way down here as well. So you're probably not going to be able to explore everything with your boat, but it's definitely going to be more prevalent in GTA 6 compared to previous GTA games. So Vice City is looking pretty good. Obviously, it's not complete yet. This area is looking a little bit bare bones as well as up here, but hopefully this gives you a little bit of an idea of what we can expect. Then we have kind of the outskirts of Vice City here. We can see some of the roads are already mapped out. One of the safe houses for the characters is going to be in this area here. There's going to be an arena here, as well as a courthouse, a motel, a bank, and some other businesses. But as you can see, kind of typical GTA stuff right there. Then we have the Vice City Airport, which is going to be situated here. So we're going to have the port of Vice City and then the Vice City Airport. And then we will also have some other buildings on the outskirts here, including one of the jails around the map, because there's going to be multiple, along with some other buildings, including a power plant down here. So that's kind of the Vice City situation at the moment. Of course, this will be filled in as we begin to learn more about the game. South of here, we do have Homestead, which is going to be a very small town. We don't really know much about it at the moment, but as you can see, it's pretty tiny. I assume it's probably going to be expanded a little bit as we learn more, but it's pretty much just a tiny city. We can compare it to something along the lines of one of the towns in Blaine County in GTA 5. So that's going to be down here, and this will be connected to the wetlands down here, which we did see in Trailer 1. And if you visit this website, you can see that everything is timestamped. So you can go back in Trailer 1 and see where this location is. So we have Homestead, we have the wetlands, and then of course we have the Keys down here. This is arguably one of the most iconic geological elements of Florida, and as we can see here, Gator Keys looks fantastic. So just like Florida in real life, it is a series of islands with a highway going all the way down it. We do have an intersection here coming from Homestead, which is nice. So you can either go from here or there. And then along the Gator Keys, we have a bunch of little islands. And then at the end here, we also have a naval air station, probably similar to kind of like a Fort Zancudo in GTA 5. So a really cool area, and I am so happy that Rockstar went out of their way to build this in. This is probably not going to be the most popular area of the map, but the fact that they're adding this is really cool because this is, again, one of the most iconic parts of the state of Florida. Moving on up a little bit, we of course have some waterways. The wetlands are connecting a little bit into that. And then we come over a little bit north to Port Gellhorn. This is another city that's been mapped out quite a bit. It was shown in Trailer 1 as well as some of the leaks. We have a second prison over here. And then we have, of course, the town of Port Gellhorn. Allegedly, there's going to be a Ferris wheel here, a pawn shop, a few other shops, a church, a motel, and this is likely going to have a little bit more of an outsider vibe compared to the city of Vice City. Down here, we have the Port Gellhorn Raceway, along with the Port Gellhorn Airfield. Raceway is really cool because we haven't really seen a racetrack before, or at least a proper one in the GTA series. This is likely going to be a very popular hangout spot in GTA Online because it does contain that drag strip right there, as we can see. So that is really exciting, and I hope this does make it into the final game. We do have some things built out over here, including like a little port and some buildings, but this is empty at the moment because we don't really know much about it. And then up here, all of this area up here is blank at the moment. We haven't really seen much about it. It's likely going to be less populated. It's probably only going to be a few small towns along with a lot of mountains like we have in GTA 5. But this area will be filled in as we do get closer to the release. And we, of course, have the central part of the map, including Lake Leonida. And there's probably going to be a city here that is reminiscent of Orlando in the state of Florida, and hopefully they do put in a theme park like Orlando is known for. And that's pretty much it. So that is what we know at the moment. Again, until Trailer 2 releases, this map is likely going to not contain many new updates in the meantime, After trailer 2, this of course will get a massive upgrade in terms of just new information that we learned from that trailer. So I definitely recommend keeping an eye on this website. It's just called VI Map. And as I mentioned in the beginning, this is pretty much the best look at the GTA 6 map that we know at the moment. So keep an eye on this, and of course, if any big updates come along the way, I will of course update you on this channel, so subscribe down below if you haven't already for more GTA 6 news just like this. But I definitely want to hear from all of you in those comments down below. What are your thoughts about this? Are you happy with the GTA 6 map so far? Were you expecting something else? Is there something on your wish list that you really want to be added that is not in here currently? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions in those comments down below, because I really want to hear from all of you. But if you enjoyed this video and you'd like staying updated on latest news surrounding GTA 6 and really the GTA series in general, leave a like and subscribe down below for more videos just like this, and I will see you in the next one.